Are you ready for the sickness? Let's get into it.
What up? Happy Sunday to you guys, man. I am exhausted. We watched like 4 movies last night after the auction. We just kept watching movies, and while I was packing, and that was fun to hang out. I woke up at 9, and I closed my eyes, and I woke back up at 1. I needed the rest. So anyway, I got Jason here from Exchange Collectibles. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff, new comics, giveaways, everything. So thanks for coming. And let me get Jason in here real quick. There he is.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, brother?
Not too much. Happy Sunday to everyone.
Yeah, right. Oh man, I was looking at the pictures. So if you guys already know, but if you don't and you're tuning in for your first time, this is Jason from Exchange Collectibles. He's got great low print exclusives. You can check them out. Here, I'll just put this on the banner really fast. Down there at exchangecollectibles.com. Anything you get over there, doesn't matter what it is, if you use code ECON, you get 10% off. Okay? It's just as simple as that. I'll let that move around for a little bit. So let me say hi to everyone in the chat, too. Morning, everybody. Key Comics, Manny, Lee, Ace, Joseph, Tony, Johnny 5. What's up, brother? Peter Robles, Mario Gomez, Dan Young, Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson's over on Facebook. That's what I love about this. I can stream to both.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We got some people from Facebook coming over. Stevie B, Comics with Maddie and Daddy. Hi, guys. James LaCroix, Cadmus. So we're going to, hey, Mother Goose, Gotham Dweller. We got a bunch of little things to talk about today. All right. BB. I'm going to stop saying hi, though, to everybody. Welcome. So let's start with this. I have something that I saved, and I'm super excited. So if you don't mind, I'm going to do my unboxing from you guys.
Hey, there you go.
So, dude, tell me about that. Is that a sticker?
Yeah, dude. So we got a really cool little label printer, and I started playing with it. And I was like, wow, this would be a cool way for Bill to tag up all of his Gemini boxes.
So how much, though, is the – well, I mean, only for, like, I would only do it for anything that was maybe me. Hey, what's up, Sean? Sean from Comics Elites here.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
What would you – how much does it cost? Because I just want to do it.
They're pretty cheap. I would say maybe like 7 cents a piece is what it costs.
So the same when you're printing a label to ship?
Yeah, it just prints it prints whatever the hell you want to print, which is pretty cool.
I have to think of how I don't know. I like my printer. I don't deal with ink that much.
Honestly, are you still printing labels just like off a regular 8.5 by 11?
Yeah, but the thing is, I went and I spent about 1.5 2 years when I got my real estate license. I spent a shitload on a printer that is unbelievable. Like, dude, people buy ink 50 times before I ever have to change mine. So it's like I did it on purpose. So let me just open this up because, but I'm looking at it as like a sticker idea.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Now, that one's a thermal printer, so it only does black and white and, it doesn't use any type of ink, which is kind of cool. But, it is what it is. Like, the printers are not that expensive, a couple $100, and the paper is relatively cheap. But, it makes it a lot easier when you're doing the labels. I know you ship a lot out for your auction and stuff.
Yeah, it does, but I don't know. I feel like I might be saving money. I don't know. I know that would cut a time out.
Time
and tape. Thanks, William. William Bynum. This is from him. His shirt. I'm sorry, William. I haven't got to you. So, dude, William, I've been so busy. We're trying to work out some sort of deal where he can do my shirts.
Nice.
But it's just I have not had time. So let me show you the unboxing really fast. We had Sun Kamunaki on the other day, and she had her exclusive with you guys, the 0-day threat. So I just got my 2. There's my trade dress. Dude, that is fire, dude. I'm actually going to read the trade dress, which is crazy enough. It's sealed, and it's got a COA. Oh, 9 and 150. That's right.
Yeah, I can send you a digital file, dude. You don't have to crack.
Oh yeah, do that. That would be sweet. And then I also got the Virgin. Oh, 69 as well. Dude, this piece is fire. I know a lot of people got this when she was on. Man, that video has almost 1,000 views too. She's very,
that's great. Yeah, there's still a few of those. Not too many, a couple.
There's still a few left.
A couple. Yeah.
You know, it'd be interesting, honestly, if you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with her.
Yeah, you know, with the shutdown, man, it's just I don't even know what the hell's going on. You know, on Monday I got to get on top of getting DC set up, and it's just stupid, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure you caught the video with me and Sean talking about DC, and I'm sure you got the letter, and it's affecting you too. It's a real pain in the ass. I don't really want to go very deep into that because we got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I'm sure it's a pain in the ass. So these are those special 0-day threats. I'm super excited about this book, and of course, Sun K's fire. She was so nice. She was so much fun.
Yeah, she was,
and very beautiful too. I was a little goofy with her on the. I couldn't help but be goofy. I get that way. Pretty girls. Okay, now that I got my coffee. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna take our. I want them to see the background really fast. I'm just trying to remove us really fast.
Yeah.
Look at the background really quick, guys. Okay, so those were like the Führer book, Baba Yaga. What was the other two?
This the Cersei's Turkan, I believe it's pronounced, and then Hank Steiner Monster Hunter.
Okay, so quick question. Are those all the original print, but those are the exclusive versions?
Yep.
So here's the deal. I know that Führer was really hot, and I'm going to try to get a Baba Yaga as well. But I'll probably get them all, to be honest with you. But Jason has exclusive rights, you guys, to these publishers where they let him do the Virgin. And so what that means is he's the only one getting the Virgin cover. Most of those are limited to what?
All of them are limited to 50.
Every one of those is limited.
So they're
to
super
50.
rare.
Holy shit. Now, I know that Führer book was hot. Okay, that's a little crazy. I didn't think I thought you were going to say 500. But here's the thing. Like, I could even prove a point if you want. I mean, Key Collector, you know, the app, you can use that. It kind of shows things that are hot or what they consider hot. I know that Führer one was on there. So let me pull up your site, okay? Yeah, everything's open right now, Lisa. Let me go ahead and pull up the site just to talk about it because these are all new books. You have them all in hand.
Got them all. They're all here.
And these are books that, you know, we can't go to the damn store. So, you know, and these you can't get anywhere else as well. So you have the exclusive Virgin covers. They do not sell these. You're the only one that sells these. Yep. And they're extremely limited. And that's kind of what you've been doing. You do alternate variants like the Chin Potter or the floppy top or, you know, even different things. Oh, it looks like, okay, this is cool. It looks like you got something going on here that I didn't see yet. Okay, let me pull this up and share the screen. You guys can take a look. Okay. I won't be able to see us talking, but I will be talking because I'm going to be manipulating this other screen. So first off, this is Exchange Collectibles. If you get anything, code ECON for 10% off. It looks like you've done a bundle. Oh shit.
We did. Yep.
Dude, the bundle is $100. So 10% off is $90. And these are all limited to 50.
Yep.
Oh shit. I want that. Like, honestly, I don't know much about the first book on the left, but all the rest I want. So
yeah, you know, it's crazy because I actually thought that would be like a funny book, but it's kind of like the main character is like a Frankenstein type of monster, and I can even flip through it a little bit, and he's like, you know, killing vampires and
I can't see you right now, so
All right. Well, when we come back.
Okay, so here it says here, Source Point April 19th bundle. Now we all love Source Point, okay? Dude, they have some of the best books. Touching Evil, Floppy Cop. I mean, whatever. They're really good with their artists and their writers, and they produce good stuff. So this four bundle, which is exceptional deal. Hank Steyer Monster Hunter #1, Monstrous Baba Yaga, The Fuhrer and the Tramp, which was really big for some reason. Series Terracon Virgin. Each is limited to 50 copies. So you can get a set bundle for $100 minus $10. All right, let me go back. I want to go back just to show some other things. Now, they're all limited to 50. So what do you only have of those bundles? About 40?
Well, we'll play with the quantities right now. If for some reason they sell out and we still have the singles, we'll make more bundles. But we're gonna leave the bundles up for like a week. So they got a week.
They're only limited to 50. So in all honesty, if you sell some slabs, you got to take that away from the bundle.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there's only 50 total. So if you buy a slab, just know there are only 49 cents total. So I'm sure they've figured out how to do that. So it looks like you have all 9/8 options for these virgins. You guys have to realize these virgins are limited to 50. You can get a slab Cirrus right here. Can you see it when I do this? Does it say Cirrus on there? Little white writing when I go over it. Yeah, it should. For $59, 9/8. The Baba Yaga, 59. Are they all 59?
Yep.
Damn, they're all 59? Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. Or you can just get, here's the thing, guys. If you just get the regular book, they're $30 individually. So if you got the set and use a code, that's $90. You're basically getting one of them free. But dude, honestly, I'm probably gonna get the Fuhrer 9/8. Just because I know how hot that book is right now. I love that Baba Yaga Virgin, dude.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. Stan Yak did that art.
Well, the regular cover has all this stuff on it, but the Virgin looks dope because it looks like a painting. Yep. Anyway, all right. So this is what's going on right now, but we have a lot more to talk about. I'm not going to guide these people in any direction, but I will tell you what I would do, okay? I would definitely get the set. No doubt the set. Because even if you're looking at flipping or making some money back, one or two of those books, you're already made your money back. I don't know. It could be more because of how limited they are. And most of those books are pretty hot. And I think I would probably pick up a slab for $59 with the code. That's what, $54? Those are great deals. So look, there's still some of the 0-day threats. Of course, this is pissing me off, guys. There's still Floppy Cop. What the hell's going on? Really? Okay, let me come back and talk about this. Sorry. Okay, so let's talk about the giveaways and stuff like that we've been because I feel like it's been a while.
Yep.
I got all slabs and the combo. Mother Goose, you are absolutely nuts. Mother Goose went crazy in my auction last night.
Dude, I'll tell you what, this Hank Steiner could be a sleeper. Look at this. Dude, this thing is pretty crazy inside.
All I know is if it's Source Point, it's probably pretty good.
There's let's see if I can find that double page spread. But he starts fighting all of these vampires in like a bar, which is pretty sick. Where did that double page spread with all the vampires go?
Is he like a Frankenstein?
A little bit.
Oh, he's like a Monster Hunter Frankenstein or something, right?
Yes. Like, check this out, dude. So that totally, I was like
ghouls or something?
Yeah. And then he's like, the vampires are biting his ass and shit.
Look, we don't have to pump these books up. You know why?
No. I thought that, because I thought it was actually going to be more like a Floppy Cop comedy just from the front cover. But then when you open it up, that's not what it is,
Well, I know I've already covered all these books on my previews, and some of these were on my hot spec list. So I know Baba Yaga and the Führer were, and I think the Seerless or whatever it's called was. But I did read about them because I always point out number ones or one shots. Yeah. And so what I didn't know, you guys, because we've been really busy, is that Jason had the exclusive virgins. So I would have directed everyone here instead of pre-ordering, spending a couple extra bucks and getting that fire virgin because you can't get anywhere else. So I'm going to remove the banner so we can talk about something else. Now, Jason, there's giveaways that are going on right now.
Yep.
And the end of April is going to be your first.
That's it.
Which one was that? There's 3 giveaways.
Yep. So that's where the grand prize is this. See if I can get the freaking glare off of this. I don't know.
So there's 3 prizes. It's like the first giveaway. So anyone that bought anything the whole time, right?
The whole time. For every single item they bought.
Yeah, and you don't even need a code. You're entered in.
You're entered in.
So someone's going to win that metal, rejected, 9.8. There's only 3 in the world.
5 of that one. 3 of the floppy cups.
There's 4 9/8s and 1 9/6, right?
Yep, that's it.
I have one of the 9/8s. You get one of the 9/8s, and someone else is winning a 9/8. Now, isn't there 2 other prizes?
Yep. There's a rejected original page, and then the third place was.
You have the page with you or no?
No, I don't have that with me.
Okay.
But they can go to our video where we show that off. It was the Source ash can double signed was the third prize.
Oh yeah, the Source ash can double sign was the third, but the second prize, which I really love, was an original page from Rejected. Now, if you want to see that, go to Exchange Collectibles on YouTube. Okay, and he's got a couple girls that's showing all the unboxings and all this stuff. There's even a video that shows about the giveaway. So no matter what anybody got till April, the end of April, you're all in, and he's going to do. We can announce it here, or you do it on YouTube, whatever you want. You're all entered in, and 3 people are going to win 3 prizes. Now, let's talk about this. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to show you. Not this, even though I want to talk about it. No. Now I'm just kind of scrolling through you guys. Any of this stuff you can get, use a code, and you get entered in. Okay, we're talking about this right now. Chin. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it on my end. Yeah, I think they can see it too.
So the Chin giveaway will end at the end of May. Is that what you're saying?
We'll let that go one month. Or if as soon as it sells out, then we'll calculate everything then. But if it doesn't sell out, we'll cut it off at the end of May.
And the Chin giveaway, there are only a couple left from what you were telling me of the regulars, the Virgin. This is Chin's first cover, guys. A lot of us already got it, but now how do you separate that? You just pull out the Chin orders separate?
It's anyone who ordered any Rejected Volume 3.
So
order the Langleys they're entered into it also.
Okay, so any rejected orders will get you in
Volume 3.
And what you get there is, I don't know if you have it, do you?
No, they're at CGC now.
Okay, so one person is going to win a Chin Potter cover medal.
Yep, limited to only 5.
That's a big deal. So that will be May. Now, or if it sells out. So the end of April for the big with all we just talked about. End of May or sell out is Chin. And then one more.
Floppy Cop.
And it's just floppy. I don't know how many covers are left, or if you're going to take some away from the slabs to make.
There's not too many left, but still we'll let that go. Probably the end of June. We'll go 1 month on each of these. So even if they're not gone, we'll cut it off and give that third metal cover away.
So someone will get the third will get a
They're
medal.
still here, but they're all going
Oh
to
wait, I
CGC.
want to see. Let me do. Hang on.
So they're all going to CGC at the end of this month when we send our order. So in the next, probably end of next week, they'll all be off to CGC.
So those are medals. It's hard to tell, but dude, those are dope.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Source Point medals are the nicest I've ever seen.
Connie, no, you can enter the code to get 10% off, but you're entered in whatever. So Connie, if you buy anything, you're entered into the first contest. If you buy a rejected, you're entered into the chin contest.
And the first one.
And the first one.
The first one.
Oh, yeah.
Until the end of April. Yep.
And same with floppy.
Crop.
If you buy before April 30th, you're entered into
both of them.
Contest and floppy.
Yep.
The floppies are separate and the other one, chins are separate, but all orders are for the first.
Yep. And there's even ways that people can get free entries without ordering.
Oh, yeah.
There's no excuse. Get your entries, guys.
Yeah. So, look, you guys, go to Exchange Collectibles on YouTube right now. Right now. Can you? Oh, go.
Go to our YouTube channel. I think the video is called like contest announcement or something. And the rules are all there too. But yeah, there's lots of different ways. Post on Facebook, there's a whole bunch of different ways to get some entries.
Yeah, I remember. So if you watch the video exchange, you can even get entries without buying anything.
Yep.
So, hello, go watch that video. Okay, now back to the yeah. Hang on. Yeah, that's the sickest. Okay, these are dope.
One other thing I saw. Now I don't know, because CGC can change their shit, but the last time I was checking on the Chin books, they called the Chin regular trade dress and Virgins. They called that the Economics and Comics Edition, dude.
Bullshit.
So I don't know if they'll change the labels, but by the time they print it, but I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Dude, it's going to be labeled with my...
I don't know, unless they change it. As of right now, that's how they have it labeled.
Dude, but it's exchange, first of all.
I know. I mean, whatever. CGC messes up, but I thought it'd be,
They never label anything, though. They never label exchange.
I know. It's crazy, dude. And then like, how do they even pull that out? But anyway, I was laughing at that, and I thought, oh, that's cool. If it happens, then
That's scary, though. They might give it like a 1.5.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Dude, that would be so. I hate to do that, but that's sweet. That's so funny, man. I need to start it up, get this LLC going because I got shit all over the place, and I'm nothing. I'm just a channel. I have no business. I made a .com just so I could have the name.
Yeah.
And it would, if someone goes, they press a button and it takes to the YouTube, just in case, Yes, I spooged my pants. But what was I going to say? Okay. Now, do you have the, God damn it, here. I feel like I am never not online. I just.
Right. I know, man.
I'm starting to get blown, just really tired with it, dude. I love it, but okay, I want to tell you guys the stories. Okay, let's start with the one on top left. Okay, so the one on the top left with the Frankenstein. It's called Hank Steiner Monster Hunter #1. Okay, the death of a monster would typically get swept under the rug by the human authorities. But that changes when Hank Steiner, monster detective, shows up to investigate. The monster's private eye investigator gets caught up in a dangerous cover-up involved with a local gang of goblin thugs. That's what you were showing me, goblins. Yeah. And vampire floozies. That's exactly what that page was. The real threat, however, could spell doom for all monster kind. So that's the first one on the left. Top left. So the one to the right, which is very popular, is the Fuhrer and the Tramp. I got to get one before that sells out because that's going to be super hot. The critically acclaimed Eisner-nominated comic comes to print for the first time. Charlie Chaplin, comic filmmaker, and raconteur, didn't become the world's biggest star by courting controversy, but when he comes face to face with the horrors of Hitler, he feels compelled to get off the sidelines and get involved. And then Charlie is approached by FDR himself with a special assignment. His mission, if he chooses to accept it, is to create a propaganda film to drum up public support for joining the war in Europe. Now, is this all based on reality?
Dude, I don't even know, but I could definitely see this getting optioned.
Well, dude, what I'm saying is I think this already happened.
It may be, or it may be like just an alternate kind of what someone thinks happened. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know that like intricate stuff from World War II or whatnot. But I could definitely see it of happening. I mean, maybe even he copied his look to try and make himself look like Hitler a little bit. Who knows?
Hey, real quick. Well, no, there was a propaganda video that Chaplin did. Connie, which one are you torn? Black and white and colored for what? I know there's different prices. Oh, she's going to get one of the rejected. Okay, here's what I would say. Connie, honestly, I know that Chin Potter's black and white is more expensive on that rejected, but it's the dopest. Okay, I think his black and white inks or watercolor is fire. Now, I let me just be the flip side of that coin and say, in regard to my covers, and I know you're not buying them, Floppy Cop, you're asking about Chin. I like the red. I know the gray is really cool with the orange hat, and it's very low print, but the red pops pretty good. So, like, just trying to be fair there. Like, I think Chin's black and white was dope, and I think mine, if to compare it, red was better, and that's cheaper. Not better, but just, Anyway, I'm just trying to help Connie with her decision. Okay, the one on the bottom left is Cirrus Turcon, a forest damned by a rooted and abominable evil enchants and engulfs the child of Nasta and warlock Father Goten. The order calls for a known... Man, everything's written wrong. The order calls for a no-holds-barred assault on the woods. It's hell spawn creatures and its leader, Turcon. The battle pierces, splinters, and splits the body, souls, and the future of this magical family. That kind of sounds fun. That's definitely for a certain type of people.
Yeah. All the Circe's books are kind of similar, I guess I don't know if it's a shared universe or but it's more of like an anthology where each one is like a separate story with separate like witches and all that other type of stuff going on.
That's definitely a big fan base too. I mean okay. So the bottom, so like honestly, I'm not trying to separate any of these, but my two, if you're asking me, I'll probably get all four. But if I had to choose, okay, I don't want to do this, but I got to be fair. I would choose the two on the right. I would put the Führer and the Baba Yaga. Okay, it's monstrous Baba Yaga on the bottom right. 3 witches break into a chicken-legged house to steal the magic of the meanest, toughest witch in the entire world, Baba Yaga. But things immediately go wrong when they succeed. Now Baba Yaga is out for revenge, armed with steampunk weapons. That sounds dope. And surprising action move for an old Russian lady. This sounds like John Wick, but an actual witch. Baba Yaga takes on the thieves and all the magic of the entire witches' convention. Enjoy the chaos as Baba Yaga gets monstrous. I think that's a one-shot as well.
Yeah.
So I think almost all these are one-shots, right? Yeah.
I think that the two on the top are either limited. I think they're limited series. Source Point usually doesn't do ongoing. I think like Touching Evils and Gutter Magic are the only 2 ongoings they got right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
4 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, but some of these are one shots here. So
yeah, the Circes and the Baba Yaga are both one shots.
Nice. So yeah, that's a good deal, honestly, guys. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Let me look up something. I'm gonna look something up really fast. What's the title of the Führer book again?
The Führer and the Tramp.
How does he spell the Führer?
That's a good question. I usually let my iPhone fix all my spelling mistakes. I believe it's Furer, but let me check it.
I think there's an H in there and an E.
Fuhrer.
It's called Fuhrer and the Tramp.
Yeah, the Fuhrer and the Tramp.
Okay, so the regulars, when people are selling them around $5, okay. There are none of these have been listed, right? So
No.
the fact that it's solo print is a pretty big deal. Regardless, the regular, which is a pretty big print run, is selling at least for over cover or over, and it is a hot book right now. But yeah, of course, I was looking for virgins, but the fact is there are none up there because you're the one that has them. And if there are, someone bought it and already did it already.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any other exclusives on these either. Not that I'm aware of.
Regardless, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, it doesn't matter because you have the first print cover. You're the only one that gets that. That's what's so special about Exchange. So, you know, it just is. That's the special. And you do get some extra variants like Zoo or Sun K.
Yeah.
You get those exclusive higher end artists doing exclusives. So, Beth is excited about one book hot spec bill. Out of all these, I don't know. Floppy cop. Just joking. Actually, look, honestly, they're all good. Okay. But if you're telling me what book to buy on his site, okay, if that's what you're asking me, I'll be honest. I'll tell you right now. I don't know why it's not adding to the stream. It would be. Oh, do you see it? I don't.
No.
Oh, whatever. If you're asking me which book, it would be Chin Potter's cover. It's rejected. There's keys in there, and it's Chin first published cover. That's like 3 keys right there. I mean, there's plenty of other books he has. If you're asking me to spec on which one, I think I would go with Chin. And that's going against my floppy, dude. My floppy is just a fun thing, guys. And it's, dude, people have been sending me pictures. Oh my God, dude. Remember how we were talking about the trade dress?
Yeah.
Dude, little did I know, I have a picture right here. The trade dress, or not the trade dress, the trade paperback of Floppy, right?
Yeah.
Dude, on the back of the trade, there's like things from different companies.
Yeah.
Get ready to get bizarre. Critical Blast. Look at this. Sniffs comic. That's a 4 out of 5 on the sniffer test. Economics and comics.
Nice.
And then it says, Lisa sent it. Thank you, Lisa. If you want a good laugh and you want to get away from the comics you're accustomed to, you got to try out Floppy Cop, also economics and comics. So they put me on
That's
I
awesome.
Have no idea. It's just, this whole world is so damn weird right now. I got to get over it pretty quick because it's just going to be a normal thing now. So, but there's my Floppy. I'm so happy. It's right there. So this is what I'm going to do, I think. I'm going to get my, here's the difficult part because we did the one with Comics Elite, the Monty Moore. Did you see that, Harley?
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome, dude.
That's like my first exclusive with them. You know what I mean? And then the first time I ever had my little emblem was on Chin's.
Yep.
So I don't know if I should get all those framed together in that order or what, but I got to do something with those 3 because they're so special. To me, I don't know. It's stupid, but I did get that original Harley.
Yeah, that was sweet, dude.
I'm gonna mount those together for sure. But anyway, so everybody, yeah, again, I want to be able to share the screen one more time. I don't know why I can't. Let me remove it and do it again. Maybe I. Oh, I know why. Because I got rid of it. How are you doing, man?
Hanging in there, dude. Just we're still working as far as construction, so yeah.
If you guys don't know, okay.
Yeah, sure.
If you guys don't know about Jason, I want to tell you something. His guy works harder than any single one of us. Maybe even two of us put together. Okay, I'm going to tell you why. He used to own it. He sold a pizza place, but he used to own a pizza place. He worked out all night long. He's in the construction business. He wakes up in the morning, runs a team, right? He's a contractor of construction. So he wakes up early. He works all day long. He used to, well, now you have a little bit more time. But then they owned a pizza parlor, which they don't any longer. He worked all day, night long there. All day and night. And the brick and mortar comic book thing. This guy works. You got to be a millionaire, dude. You're like,
oh, not quite. I wish.
I don't know if you have any Latino in you, but you make us proud over here. You work super hard, dude. It's amazing. And honestly, I'm sad about your pizza place because I wanted to have some pizza.
Yeah, it is sad, and someday, what my plan is once Exchange becomes big enough to support owning a warehouse and owning a building, then we'll carve a retail section in the front, and I'll build another pizzeria. So we'll have like a coffee shop, a pizzeria, a bar, and a comic book store all together. So you could eat, grab your books, drink a coffee, grab a beer, all that type of stuff. I think that'd be really
cool. Now, I don't know much about. I consider myself a good businessman, okay, and I know rules and laws and stuff like that. And I've heard this from many people. It's a bad idea what you just said. Okay, so maybe pick one or two, but you go too much, dude, you're gonna break yourself. Maybe I like the idea of coffee. Some people have tried it out here. Coffee and comics. That way they can sit and read comics and have a little coffee place. But anything with like food or drink with comics just
doesn't work.
Yeah, there's a guy out here trying to
do anything like that, but
well, I do. I know people that have done it, and I know people
tried that.
I know someone that wants to do cosplay, anime, smoke the smoke thing,
like hookah stuff. Yeah,
no, not hookah, but you can go vape in a separate room. They're gonna have bubbles for online things. They're gonna have. They're trying to do like 8 things.
Yeah,
I told them because they gave me when I was first starting the channel. They wanted me to help them, and I went down there and I visited the space. It's gigantic, and they told me, I said, "Dude, I'm telling you right now, don't do it." But they're gonna do it.
I mean, my thought is more like a hard rock cafe, but like comic and pop culture themed, where we would like have all the art out on display and different books. So just be like a restaurant on one side and then a comic book store on the other.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I would only do that if I don't need the restaurant to make money. So it would be like, hey, the restaurant's only open on Wednesdays or if special events. Like if I have to have the restaurant make money and I have to be there working it, I'm done with that, dude. It's too much work.
Let me ask you guys, don't forget to use code ECON, guys. I see some of you guys are buying stuff. If you missed it, maybe you can message him and he'll help you somehow. But, whatever you do.
They can send a message to exchangecollectibles@gmail.com, and if they forget to put the code, then we can go back and fix it for them.
Look at Eddie's question. Do you see Eddie's comment?
Here, Bill, this is what we were doing on
nuts. Eddie's
on Friday, man. We had this Thai Buddhist temple we're working on, and we built the roof sections and freaking craned it up. Let me see if I can play. So this is what we were doing. We had this crane there, and we lifted these sections of the roof that we built on the ground, and then we craned them up on top of the building.
Damn, dude. When you were saying construction, I didn't look at you as like that. Now I know you're pretty damn big time, because that's not something a normal crew would do.
No, yeah, we do a lot of crazy stuff, man. A lot of
Beth, Chin Potter is Sin Potter. Let me show Beth said she can't find it. Look up rejected. What the Beth,
yeah, searches just Potter on the website. It'll find it for her.
POTT. I'll show her the book so she can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's probably in my world of spec, and because they're asking me. I would have to say, okay. So Beth, go ahead and look at the screen. Okay. The first 3 are graded, but down here you have the regular covers too. If you want to get just the regulars, like not graded. Okay. Is she on? I can't see. So Beth, this is what they look like. You can click on where it says our exclusive comics. Oh, she said okay. And one more time, they have the graded ones, the one with the scary face. But then below, if you just want the regular ones, there's the trade, the virgin color, and then the black and white right there. Okay? All right. I like the idea that Hard Rocks, they all fall, not Hard Rock, but remember Planet Hollywood?
Yeah.
That thing took a dive, but I like the idea of one side is a restaurant, like a pizzeria or whatever, like you like or whatever. And you have like cool shit on the wall. I always wanted to do that myself. I wanted to do a sandwich shop with like fire. I wanted to put my X-Men collection on the wall.
That's exactly what I do, dude. All the original art I've been saving is for that, to put up on the walls and when that time comes.
And then when they're done eating and they cleaned up or whatever,
yeah,
go into the other.
Yeah, you're not going to like your chicken and then going into the comic.
It's gonna happen.
Go through the comics with your finger licking chicken, No, yeah, bad.
Your comic store could just be the exclusive already bagged, so they couldn't open them anyway. And if they wanted, they can figure out a way where they can get a digital copy along with their purchase or something. That might be something you might want to look into. Just popped in my head.
Yeah, it's something I was going to try and talk to Source Point about too. People don't have to open them. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with those guys right now, man. Usually they're kind of busy and it takes them a few days to get back to me. But it's I kind of worry for them because with what Diamond has done, man, these guys, with what's going on right now, businesses can survive maybe 6 months of bad times, but when you take away all of the business's revenue, they're in big trouble, man. So hopefully these guys can keep going, and all these small publishers can bounce back from this, man. We definitely got to support them.
Yeah, it's not like they can deliver comics because there are no comics coming. They can't even deliver them.
Yeah.
I didn't show the books. Bill, you didn't show the books. What do you mean? What books? These books? I showed the books. These? Can you see them? All these here. The first 4 is this. I'm going to go ahead and buy that, I think, the set.
Yeah, and when they do the sets, they're all going to be matching numbers as well. That's how we do stuff, so.
And you can request a matching number, but what are you only getting about 10 of each graded or what?
Yeah, it's limited. I mean, we can adjust that too, but we have to kind of start somewhere. So we have it set up right now to do 10 of each. And the first 10 certificates will go to all the slabs. And then from there, people can request stuff. And if they do the sets, then we'll number match all the sets.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of people jumping in and out. And we're getting pretty close to the end here. To wrap it all up really quick, We have 4 new books. These are the exclusive versions of the originals, only exclusive to Exchange Collectibles. Over here on the left, the 4 books you see here, he's put them together as a set. They're pretty hot books too. They're limited to 50, and with the code, you're spending $90. You also have the graded options, guys. For anybody else that's coming in right now, you can get slabs or the books by themselves. Wait, am I not showing the right screen?
No, I think that's good.
You can get the books here. I'm showing it right by themselves. Any other books, and there's 3 contests. Anything you buy, you guys, until the end of April gets you into the first one, which is this book here, right? On the right. Oh, he's showing it, guys. I can't see, but he's showing it. Someone's gonna win the 9/8 metal.
9/8 rejected metal cover. It doesn't really do it too much justice with all the glare and stuff.
It's fire.
But, yeah, it's right there. Limited to 5 metal cover.
And then second place will be an actual art page, and third place will be a double signed ash can from Source Point. Next, that's at the end of this month. Everyone that orders, no matter what, will get entered into that contest. At the end of next month or after sellout, someone's getting one of the rejected Chin Potter covers.
Metal covers.
Metal. Only one. That's a big deal. So if you order, you have to order rejected, though, to get in that.
Yeah.
Any rejected
volume 3.
Yeah. Rejected volume 3, all these right here. Any of those will get you entered. Okay. And then after that, or if they sell out, okay. And then after that, there's one contest left for the next month. Unless floppy sells out, somebody's going to get
floppy.
One floppy. Only people that order floppy.
Yep.
Is going to get metal.
Limited to 3. Me, Bill, and one other person, man. This thing is going to be impossible. I mean, people aren't 98 or 99% of people won't even know that thing exists, man. It's going to be a complete ghost.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So, I just wanted to sum it all up, guys. But basically, there's a lot of different things going on. The first major giveaway is happening at the end of the month, and we've been building that. Anything you buy, you get entered into that. And last up is this set that we're talking about now. All these new books here, limited to 50. They're all right next to me. And you can get individuals as you want, but if you buy the set with the code, it's $90. You're getting one free. It's a good deal. Limited version exclusives. I don't know what else to say, except stay safe and everything. Anything you want to talk about, Jason? Oh, yeah. You can sub Jason up 2 places, guys. They're starting their little new channel. Not a lot of subs, but it's Exchange Collectibles on YouTube. You can look at all the contest news over there. And Comet Crypto Stock, you have more subs than I do, I think, over there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think most of that was from cryptocurrency back in the day, but anyway.
Yeah, but it's the best channel in the world to watch unboxings. Like, I remember doing my unboxing. I did 50 slabs, right? And I thought I was king shit. And I was like, best. And then I met him. They said, yeah, I did an unboxing. I went and looked. I'm like, holy shit. He's like doing 200 books at a time. So, Joseph's asking about spine tips and low grade. There aren't going to be any low grade floppies, guys.
No.
They're all
Source Point is really good about their shipping, so yeah, there's not going to be any low grade ones.
BB, I've shown Chin's books about 10 times, brother. And one more time just for you, okay? Get ready, BB. Right here. These are Chin's covers. The first 3.
It's not showing them, Bill.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see what happened. Oh. Here. There's his rejected covers. The first 3 right there. Those are the slabs. And then below here on the 2 on the right are the regular without slabs. And then the one on the left is showing, right?
Yep.
Okay, there you go, BB. All right. Oh, Lisa got her set of 4. I got to get over there and order it before they sell out because there's not many. honestly, sometimes I sell some of them, right? But I have like a box, like it's probably like that wide, just of your stuff. Like,
Nice.
I love them because they're sealed the way they are. What is that? Is that a human?
But yeah, she's shy though, man. So
Is that your daughter or what?
no, that's my girl. Come say hello. You already you got in the you
Just
got in.
pop her head in.
So say pop your head in. Say hello. That's Vina. She's really shy.
Hi.
Hi.
I like your shirt. It's cool. Did she hear me?
Yeah, she's super shy, man. It's kind of fun.
It's time to go. She's telling you it's time to go.
Maybe.
All right. Hey, bye. Nice to see you for a second.
Say goodbye. No, she's okay. Bend down. There you go. Say hello to everyone.
Bye. Okay. All right. Well, we'll let you guys go. Thanks for coming by. And Jason, thanks again, brother. And Frank, look at below here. Exchangecollectibles.com. Use the code econ. Look all over the place, Frank. Rewatch the video if you need to, but everything's there. Just don't forget, you guys, to use code econ. Okay, get you at least 10% off. Might as well. And yeah, I'll let you guys go. Thanks, Jason. And I gotta get over there and get that combo set really quick.
Yep. All right, guys. Take it easy on the. It's like every day is Sunday now, man. Until things get started back up, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm absolutely losing my mind, to be honest with you. Yeah. All right, well, we'll talk later. Thanks again, guys, so much, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Later.